Hi folks, I'm putting in the eyes on the dog. All I'm doing is making like a teardrop shape on this little black lab, and it's all going to be sanded after a while. So what I did was I shaped up the mouth a little further, the tongue's out a little bit more, and his snout has to be sanded. And this is when those those nail files come in real handy. So once I'm done with this, I'm going to sand everything out, and I'm going to do the other eye offline. But all you do is make a teardrop shape of the eye and put the eyeballs in. And what you want to do is make sure that this is kind of flat, like a flat plane, like this. I did it so that there's a little bit of a ridge on the top of the eye. Okay, same thing on this side. I did the same thing. I'm going to be burning this dog with a wood burner for the fur later on, but I'm still shaping up his body. You notice I'm working this up to the center, and then I'm going to start doing the legs and things this afternoon. What you want to do is first take out the center piece here. All this needs to come out up to about where that meets. Okay, so when you do this, look from this side when you hack that out, and you can start doing that. That needs to be done. It won't take too long to get up there, but if you have a sturdier knife like what I have here, that helps quite a bit. And so you want to be careful not to do that. So I may have to glue that piece back in. But okay, so that's when glue comes in real handy. But you just want to go up through the center there, and yeah, I will, because that's part of the foot. I can't lose that little piece there. So when I get off here, I'll glue that back one. And I just use regular wood glue if a piece breaks off. This wood is a little bit older. I've had this for a number of years in the barn there, and that comes out pretty good. And what you can do is little V cuts like this too. That helps. So you can get up there a little bit more. Same thing here. Go on the other side. Take some strength in your hands to cut those out, but you don't have to hack a lot out. You can do a little bit at a time. You better have a sturdier knife to do that, because when you go to turn it like that, some knives will snap off, and you want to be careful of that. So I'll go ahead and do the top and the bottom here. I'm going to finish up that eye with that teardrop, and then I'm going to shape his head just a little bit more, get it more of an even flow. Then I'm going to start sanding it, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But I'm going to try to get the front here done so this all flows together. So once I get this done, I'll show you when I come back. Alright, so what I want you to do is I want you to take out those hunks of wood in between. You don't want to go too far, because the legs go in a little bit. That's why I need to re-glue that one little piece, because I don't think I'll have enough of a leg there, foot, when I go in a little bit. But go ahead and cut those out, and then you may want to continue on the tail if you have time, because we're going to round off his butt here a little bit later. And then we've got to put these crests in for where his legs join to the body. Alright, so we'll be back. I'm going to finish up that eye, and then we'll be back.